Good evening. This is Jared with Carbon Digital, and today we're going to be talking about ClickUp. The actual task we're going to be accomplishing today is how to establish a support email address for your clients so that they can simply email ClickUp. And this will make, basically we're going to create a branded email address so that when they send an email, it'll automatically create a task at ClickUp. That way they can always easily remember the support email address, but also they can always easily email content in for then your tasks to be created. So let's go ahead and swan dive in. Before we do that, please note that the methodology that I'm using is actually my Office 365 program. Office 365. You can do the same thing with G Suite. I believe it's called an alias. But what I'm doing here is with the Office 365. So let's go ahead and share. Right, so here we're inside of ClickUp, and the first thing we want to do is actually get the email address for the folder or the list. So let's we'll check out this work folder, and I have this task defined as a actual list. So if you click on here, on the ellipsis, the three dots, you'll see this email address which says email instructions. So click on that, and it'll give you this crazy looking email address. This is why we are creating a branded email to keep things simple. So go ahead and click copy. Now, inside of Office 365, Microsoft, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Users and Contacts. Then inside of Contacts, we're going to click Add Contact, plug in the email, which it looks like some of the HTML came over. So, yeah, okay. There we go. Take the email, then put in your display name. This is going to be ClickUp task. You can actually even take it a step further. Something like that. That's simple enough. Okay, so we're adding a contact. That way, when we go back and add a group, it'll actually show up into the module. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute when we get there. Go ahead and hit refresh and make sure that's there. Perfect. So next we're going to go over to groups, and then go to active groups, and then add a group. So because we want to specify who the recipient is specifically, we're going to go to distribution and then click next. So this is going to be ClickUp. Actually, this is support. And then we put in client name. Okay, so in this instance, the client is going to be actually my company. So that actually throws it off. So let's do it this way. I actually have another in here. Let's say this is for next. This is going to be. Then I actually have a specific framework that I use to create these types of groups. It's going to be function dot area. So how that's going to play out. This is a support email address. So dot, and this is going to be for to send an email. So this one's actually this domain. So now you have a branded domain for support. That's the idea. Next, create group. Ready? You either go to the Exchange Admin Center, close this, and keep refreshing, waiting for this to show up. But it's going to take 20 minutes or so at least. So I'm going to pause this video and come back. Before I do that, I want to show you this over here. This is actually BCC for HubSpot. This is my BCC email to update HubSpot. BCC. So that's pretty cool. So you can use the same methodology for HubSpot. Sure. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause and wait for this group to be provisioned. Right, so it's been about 20 minutes or so, and now that support for Geezer GIs is showing up. So what I want to do real quick before is I want to actually create an actual contact for the Geezer GIs. So throw everything here. Access. As and there's the Geezer GIs contact. So in the group itself, here, go in here, members, and view and manage members. It's not being shown. Probably has something. Let me try the screen share right now. So if you have a problem with this, just go on settings, manage more settings, and exchange admins. So what that's going to do is it's going to take you to this other page here. It's the same. So go to membership. Task, keys for GMs, and save. Save successful. Perfect. So switching back here. Switching back here. Refresh this. Okay. And now on that, it will show one member. So let's just look at that. Correctly. Members, and that should show us the member. So here's the phone number, right? Using this for this. Create to admin. Sent. Here is the task. It's a pretty simple setup, and it's really easy to implement. Just sometimes that page, that lag can sometimes screw up. I'm going to try and see if this works now. Yes. So that is how you create a contact within Microsoft 365. How you can create a group within Microsoft 365. You can add the contact to it, and then how you use that ClickUp address for that task list to then automatically create a task. So it's pretty fancy. And if you combine that with some ClickUp automation for all of some tasks, that would make it more fun, more fancy. So it's kind of all the bells and whistles. All right. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, please send them with me, and do what I can to help. All right, guys. Take it easy. Until next time.